When the narcissist is your ex-girlfriend, don't react to her games, do this instead. There's something uniquely exhausting about dealing with a narcissistic ex-girlfriend. She doesn't just break up with you. She turns the breakup into a stage play where she's the star, the victim, and the villain all at once. And the moment she realizes you're finally pulling away, she starts playing emotional chess. Not because she wants you back, but because she wants control. Before you fall into her trap again, here are 5 emotional reasons why reacting to her games only empowers her, and what you must do instead if you want to protect your peace, your sanity, and your future. She thrives on emotional reactions. A narcissistic ex-girlfriend doesn't communicate to connect. She communicates to provoke. Every confusing message, every sudden call, every guilt trip, every "I miss what we had" text is designed to pull you back into her emotional orbit. She feeds off your confusion, your attention, your frustration. When you react, whether with anger, hope, or sadness, she feels powerful again. But when you go silent, she panics. Your lack of response is the one thing she can't manipulate. It forces her to face something she hates, the reality that she no longer controls your emotions. She will test your boundaries on purpose. The moment you try to move on, she suddenly reappears with accidental messages, fake emergencies, or twisted stories meant to guilt you. Narcissists hate boundaries because boundaries expose their weakness. They try to step over them just to prove they still can. When you respond, even politely, she tells herself, "I still have him." That's why the first step to reclaiming your power is refusing to defend yourself, refusing to explain, and refusing to argue. You don't win by proving your point. You win by not playing her game at all. Silence isn't weakness, it's strategy. She hates seeing you heal. A narcissist expects you to be damaged after her. She expects you to crave her approval, miss her attention, or replay the relationship in your mind. Healing makes her furious because it means she failed to break you the way she intended. When she sees you glowing again, sleeping better, laughing again, focusing on your goals, rediscovering peace, she often tries to drag you back emotionally. She may act sweet one day and cold the next. She may pretend she's changed. She may even flirt with others loudly to get a reaction. But the truth is simple. Your healing threatens her identity, so she'll do anything to interrupt it. That's why your control must remain internal, not external. 4. She uses confusion as a weapon. A narcissistic ex-girlfriend often loves to blur lines. She'll act like she wants you back but won't commit. She'll say she still cares, but isn't ready. She'll flirt, then distance herself. She'll create just enough emotional tension to keep you hooked, hoping you will chase clarity she'll never give. The more confused you are, the more invested she becomes in keeping you emotionally tangled. That's why reacting to her mixed signals only strengthens her grip. The moment you stop trying to understand her choices is the moment you reclaim your clarity. You don't owe her explanations, arguments, or emotional labor. You owe yourself direction. The real power comes from doing the opposite of what she expects. A narcissistic ex expects you to defend yourself when she lies. She expects you to react when she provokes you. She expects you to chase when she pulls away. She expects you to crumble when she moves on publicly. But the most powerful response is choosing yourself instead of responding to her at all. Not reacting is not ignoring, it's self-preservation. It's refusing to be dragged back into emotional chaos. It's understanding the difference between losing someone and escaping someone. When you do the opposite of what she expects, when you stay calm instead of angry, distant instead of invested, confident instead of wounded, you take away the one thing she always relied on, your vulnerability. So don't react to her games. Don't defend your choices. Don't let her pull you back into a role you've already outgrown. Instead, protect your peace. Strengthen your boundaries. Focus on becoming the version of yourself you neglected while fighting for her attention. Your silence isn't pettiness, it's healing. Your distance isn't rejection, it's recovery. Your peace isn't revenge, it's your rebirth. If this message spoke to you, make sure to follow me on Facebook and TikTok, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more deep insights on narcissistic behavior, healing, emotional strength, and breaking toxic cycles for good.